Hello YouTube and welcome to episode 10 of Let's Build a Inca Plot, and we are finally onto the houses. Like I said earlier, I was going to swap the colours over, so we've got the cobblestone ready texture for the, this is like the next stage up, and I need to turn the chat off. And I've swapped out the yellow sandstone for yellow stained clay. I just thought it looked like a bit cleaner, it looked a bit more sort of upper class, which is what the Inca word is. So that's the style we're going for. We're going to start off with these three white houses though, and I think they're just going to be very, very basic, very, very simple. So we're going to do this and bring that down. Whenever you get a building or a tree or something like that and you see that block of dirt, just bring the texture down. It always makes it look more natural, makes it look nicer to the eye. So we've got our basic building here, and we're just going to do a ooh. Now then, that's interesting. Just realised that this is an even numbered house, even numbered building. Right, we can work with this. I'm just going to do that instead. Do a smaller version of the same type of roof we did over there for that building, and it should look quite nice, be quite interesting. This building's a bit of a square building, so you can have a doorway here. Where do we want the door for this building? Do we want it on this side? I think we do. We could have it here, but I want to have stalls and stuff there, so we'll have the door there. Wow, that was a hard decision. So we've got the door here, so we can just bring that across. Maybe we go for a almost TP style roof. I'm not too sure how to actually do this. I mean, I've got an idea of what I want it to look like, but I'm not too sure, so I might leave this building towards the end, a little more towards the end of the video, maybe the next video, depends how long it takes to do these. And this is just going to be a normal one of those type houses with the doorway here. Very small building, nothing too spectacular. Okay, so now that that's done, we need to mix things up a little bit. First I need to find out the metadata for the white stained clay, or light grey, sorry. 8, right? Brush, sphere, 159:8, 4, and 4:1. Mix a bit of the cornerstone in there, why not? Nice big brush, mask 159:4, and that should be all that we need to mask. And then if I just right click, you see that we get a good mix of these materials, and I actually think that I want more of the white stained clay in there. So we're just going to do percentage sign. We're going to do 50% of that, and then 25% of each of these. There we go, that looks a little nicer. We've got less of the actual stone showing through now, so that's quite nice. I like that. So we'll just do that here as well. Just click a couple times, get a good little mix of the materials. Forgot this section of roof. There we go. Not bad. And you see, like I said here, when you want to see the dirt, just bring it down, and that looks a lot nicer already. And then we can just swap that out for one of those. And this texture is great because you can see just behind it that it does have the cobblestone texture just behind it, similar to this. This is like almost the sandstone texture behind the plaster, so that's nice for mixing the materials together. Okay, so there's that done. Now we're going to work on the roof. So these roofs are all going to be thatch or straw, as they would have been, and we're just going to do it pretty much the same as what we did on that building over there. Just going to bring it all across. I'm going to leave the top for slabs. This is going to be really simple, just bringing it down like this, and we'll use slabs and stuff to do a nice overhang of that building. Yeah. I think I'll just do these two buildings in this episode, and then we'll sort of do that one in the next episode, might do some interiors and see how quick we get this done. So we want slab texture now as well. First I'm going to get a brush and find out what the meta is for this. 170. So if I do 170:2, that should be the right one. So 170:25 mask 170. Perfect. There we go. That's made that a little bit easier. And we want the thatch slab, so we're going to bring that over. And we also want sandstone stairs, but we'll worry about that in just a minute. So we'll put the slab all across here as well. And in fact, I want full blocks here, so full blocks there like that. And same here, we want full blocks, so come on, full blocks all across there. Good, good. And now we want these sandstone stairs, and this is just going to be adding bits of sort of dips in like this, and adding some nice variation to the thatch, making it look like it's sort of sagged down in places, making it look a little bit more interesting, especially for at the top here as well can work. So you'll have another one there like that. That's okay. And then we can put our slab in along like this. Maybe we can have some fences to support these and hold it up. And now we want this overhang, so let's see if we put a stair there, slab, that can be a full block. Then we can have slabs, and just carry this slab thing around like this as well. Do the same on this side, so it's just going to be slabs. Whack. Full block then. Slabs there. Slab there. In fact, we'll put a stair here. Upside down stair. Full block. And a stair maybe? Maybe a stair. Let's see how that looks. That could fit, and it blocks off this little corridor here, so we could actually make use of this somehow. If we put some slabs in here so you can actually come up, you can actually make use of this space in some way, so that's going to look quite nice. So we'll just do that. Now we've got to change all this. Got to remember to do this as well, and then we can actually start to change all of this over to the grey thatch, which is biome work. So we need the biome tool for that. So we're just going to do one there like that. We need something on here because that's not changed much, and there as well, why not? And I've just remembered we didn't do the back of this one, did we? And how many episodes ago did I say I was going to do that? So we'll do this as well, just mix it up a little bit, break some of the inside, why not? It's always fun to mess up interiors. That way. One there, two there, turn that one. One there, put that thatch back where it came from. Also help me, boom. Bit of a Monsters Inc. Again, we'll just bring the thatch down here a little bit. Where's my slab? Put the slab up on some of these sections. So like that, up there, like that, down there. Good. Right, now we've changed over the biomes and stuff for these. So the stairs are just metas, so we can change all them first. So we want this texture. This is our main stair texture. And just change all those over so it's looking all grey. Now we want the next stone. I've just gone past it, haven't I? That one. Let's go there. And we've got two more to change to this one. Good. Right, and now we want to copy the biome over. So where's the slab? That's a slab. Grab that one. And just copy them over. place them all in, and I've missed one, haven't I? So this is a really small bit of detailing that nobody really is going to notice because it's right at the back, but I'm glad I remembered to do that. So we've mixed that up. Now we need to do the same over here. So on one of the, yes, got the right one. Change all these over and do the same on this side, so there shouldn't be any over here. And in fact we'll do this as well at the same time, might as well, mightn't we? So just do that, bring that across. This one's going to look really bogged down and horrible, and it's going to look great. We do that, more slabs, oh it's a full block, sorry. That's just the normal slab. There we go, there we go. And here we are, we're done again with that bit. But now we've seemed to overlap this building, so when we do the roof for that, that might change a little bit. But I suppose we can always work that out when we get to it. So we can just change these over, we'll put one there, stir like that, and like that, facing that way. And we want any more slabs on top here. Get one on there, one up there, why not? Because it's bulging up a little bit at that point. Yeah, that's fine, right. So now let's go back to changing over these stairs. So the next one we want is going to be facing that way. So we can just copy those over. There shouldn't be any on that side to change to that one. And there shouldn't be any on this side either. Oh, there's one there. Right, and then our next stir texture is going to be facing that way. So we can change all them. Is there any over here? There's one, two, that wasn't one. I'll have to remember to go back and change that. That one, yep. For God's sake. Why won't this go to the right bloody stir? Ah, I changed something over there. Strange. Very strange. There we go. Okay, so copy that again. No. We're in the habit now of holding shift and space to fly and do this copy and stuff. So every now and then I keep landing and then pressing space and I'm jumping up and down and I keep just clicking the wrong button, so then stuff just goes wrong. Right, so that's all done. Now we can just change the biomes. This should just be really easy, just clicking over it and changing everything. It's a full block, that's why that's not changing. So we do that. In fact, I still have this brush, so that should work, and it does. Yay! I like it when things are made easy. Alright guys, so sorry about all the interruptions, I just keep getting called away for different things. So where were we? We're putting fences around for little support beams to hold up these bits of thatch roof. I have one there, that fits nicely. One here as well. Not there. There we go, so it's not looking too bad. We've got a nice shape going onto these buildings now. I think the idea that I had means that this building is far too big for that idea, so we're going to come up with something different for this in the next episode. Interiors, I think we're going to leave the interiors till all the buildings are done, so I'll be doing these ones first and then that, and then we'll be doing the interiors. Once all the interiors are done, we'll be doing little market stalls and exterior stuff, fixing up this well, making that look nice. And then we're on to the fun stuff, the temple, which I still have no idea what I'm going to be doing for that, so that's going to be pretty good. So it's only going to be a small series, this one, this being episode 10, I think it was. So I think we'll be done by episode 20, maybe 25. It's not going to be a big, long ongoing series, but we're actually getting somewhere, and it's looking quite nice, and it's coming together quite nicely. So that's it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one.